So, Shalom. This is your brother Arya. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, all powers, all glory, and all honors unto Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakaha Kodash. Double honors, double praises as well to the elect, to the 144,000 elect men that are scattered across the four corners of the earth, and to the hopeful elect as well, starting from Judah, Benjamin, Levi, to Issachar, and to the elders and apostles and bishops and brothers with great millstone who teach and rule well, and sincere Akyam and Akwath for tuning in, and new believers as well. I say Shalom. So in today's lesson, we'll be regarding Satan serves the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yashai. And this might be a controversial topic for those who are tuning in that are new into this truth, right? And I have a couple of precepts regarding towards this topic. Yahawah, I pray that it may be edifying through the spirit and power of Yahawah Bahasham Yashai. Right? So first precept will be in Zechariah 3:1 in the KJV. And he showed to me Joshua the high priest standing before the angel of the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yashai, and Satan standing at his right hand to resist him. So this goes to show that Satan sits on the left hand side of the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yashai. And I should just end off the lesson over there. I know I'll just continue on to this lesson to show you a couple of precepts to show you that Satan serves the Lord, our power, Yahawah Bahasham Yashai, Yahawashi. Because when you look at it, that every spirit and evil spirit bows down to the Lord, our power, Yahawah Bahasham Yashai, Yahawashi. And that pertains in Luke 10:17 in the NLT. When the 72 disciples returned, they joyfully reported to him, Lord, Yahawah Bahasham Yashai, even when the demons obey us, when we use your name. So remember, the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yashai, Yahawashi, has dominion over every spirit. And every spirit and evil spirit bows down to that name. Right? No matter what you say, no matter when you say those names, Yahawah Bahasham Yashai, they will flee away from you. So, question is to you wacky tacky Christians and Catholics, do you even read the Bible? Or you just listen to your fake ass pastors and priests saying and listen blindly to these false doctrines that they normally say, stating that Satan rebelled against the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yashai and was cast down to hell, burning in a fiery pit for all eternity, and where the wicked there is burning forever. Right? Also, as well, hell is not a place where you burn forever. It's a condition or a state that you're in. Like saying like, oh, I'm going through hell right now. Oh, this place is too hot. It feels like hell, right? But most of you wacky tacky Christians and Catholics still believe in that doctrine. And here's another thing. Satan is a double agent as well. And you may think that he's working for Esau Edom. But all in all, he's working for the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yashai. And soon Yahawah Bahasham Yashai is going to tell Satan to pull that plug on Esau Edom's power. And sooner or later, Esau Edom's going to be powerless. He's going to try to do his black magic and witchcraft again and again. And it's not going to work this time. And nowadays, you can see Esau Edom getting just desperate. Right? That goes to show in that precept, I believe Revelations 12:12, and I'll just pull it up in LT. So therefore rejoice, O heavens, and who live in the heavens rejoice. But terror will come to the earth and sea, for the devil has come down to you in great anger, knowing the time he has little time. And that devil is pertaining to Esau Edom, not Satan himself. Right? So I have here lastly in Job 1:6-7 in the KJV. Now there was a day when the sons of Yahawah came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan also came also among them. And the Lord Yahawah said unto Satan, Whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord Yahawah and said, From going to and fro in the earth, walking up and down in it. And I'll read that again to you wacky-tacky Christians in 2/3 who don't understand. This time in Job 2:1-2 in the KJV. And again, there was a day when the sons of Yahawah, Bahasham, came to present themselves before the Lord Yahawah, Bahasham, and Satan came also among them to present himself before the Lord Yahawah, Bahasham. And the Lord Yahawashi said unto Satan, Whence comest thou? And Satan answered unto the Lord and said, From going to and fro from the earth, walking up and down in it. So Satan is one of the sons of the Lord, and he presented himself and he presented himself to the Lord Yahawashi. So to you wacky-tacky Christians that are listening, do you really think that the devil Satan was cast down from heaven? And again, Satan works for the Lord Yahawashi on the left-hand side. Right? So tell me, where in the Bible that the devil Satan was cast away from heaven, and that Satan was brought down to so-called hell, where he's burning down there forever, along with the wicked, because he rebelled against the Lord? And back then, when I was in the world, I thought that was true. But now I'm in the truth. I know now what's really true. Because all that stuff from these priests and pastors are saying, and that's just a false doctrine that the Catholics and Christians say. So you see, the Lord Yahawashi is the one who only ordains or tells what Satan to do. And it pertains in Isaiah 45:7 in the KJV. So I, Yahawah, Bahasham, form the light and create darkness. I, Yahawah, Bahasham, make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, Yahawah, Bahasham, do all these things. And we'll go on to Deuteronomy 32:39 in the KJV as well. See that now I, Yahawah, even I, Yahawah, am He, and there is no God with me. I, Yahawah, kill, and I, Yahawah, make alive. I, Yahawah, wound, and I, Yahawah, heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So you see that the Lord Yahawashi controls all things, and not Satan, or whatever imaginary gods that you people believe in, or false idols. So you see that Satan can't do whatever he wants to do, or whatever he pleases. He can't just go around killing anybody. He has to go through Yahawashi in order to make that move. And again, the Lord Yahawashi has to ordain it. But most of you don't know the proper understanding and read the scriptures at all. Most of you are are like, this is what I think this is. And but really, it's clearly written in the Bible. And you don't have that proper understanding. The Lord Yahawashi hasn't given it unto you. Right? And the thing is, as well, for you wacky-tacky Christians and Catholics and 2/3, you shouldn't be fearing Satan at all. Who you should truly fear is the Lord Yahawashi. And that's where you were taught through through your priests and pastors, to fear the devil, Satan. And like again, you should truly fear our Lord and power Yahawashi instead. But hey, if you don't want to listen, then that's on you. And the blood's off of my hands. What I'm trying to do is trying to speak the truth. Speak the truth of Yahawah Bahasham Yeshai in the best of my abilities, the best I can, through the knowledge and wisdom and understanding that I was given through the elders and apostles and bishops and brothers of the great millstone who teach me the best I can, right? So that'll be all for the lesson. And I'd like to close out by giving all praises, all powers, all glory, and all honors unto Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakaha Kodash, Bahasham, Barakatam, Barakta Yahawah, Barakta Yahawashi, Barakta Yahawah, Barakta Yahawashi. Double honors, double praises as well to the elect, to the 144,000 elect men that are scattered across the four corners of the earth, and to the and hopeful elect men, and to the elders and apostles and bishops and brothers of the great millstone who teach it well and sincere Akyam and Alquath, that abide by truth and live by truth. And to you new believers I say Shalom. So I'd like to close out by saying Shamai Yash'Allah Yahawah Alahainawa Yahawah Chad. Shamai Yash'Allah Yahawah Alahainawa Yahawah Chad. Shamai Yash'Allah Yahawah Alahainawa Yahawah Chad. Abad Babal Kwam Yash'Allah. And Shabbat still I believe it's Shabbat Shalom. I think it's still Shabbat. So yeah. So Bad Babal, Kwam Yashar Allah, and Shabbat Shalom. To the next prayer and lesson.